Hello angels, Natija here. How are you guys here? Okay, I just felt called to do a reading here. Okay, so if you clicked on this, it is for a reason here. Let's go ahead and see what the angels have for you at this time for this collective. Thank you. Immediately I'm seeing 323-444, and I'm hearing something about transportation, public transportation, the car, the bus, a lack of movement. There's this energy here around stagnancy coming up here. Okay, kind of want to go in with original tarot to start for this reading here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. And I'm seeing I'm hearing songs with like the title My Life in it. Okay, so I just heard like, it's my life, it's now or never, I don't wanna live forever. I'm also hearing Selena Gomez. Oh my god, I meant to say Celine Dion. Please, no, I did not just mistake the two. But it's like, I'm alive. Alright, so it's like this type of like tune about like, almost like, now I'm hearing the song Redemption song. Bob Marley coming up. When you call my name. Da, 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 da. Breath of fresh air here, okay? We have a water sign placement coming up here, a water sign, someone with heavy water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine coming out here for this collective first. Tell me more about this water sign. What is it about this water sign here? The deck is a bit stiff here, so I'm feeling like the resistance. Okay, and we have, so we have some masculine energies coming out. We have a fire sign in the reverse. Cancer's, interesting, like this fire sign energy, I just feel like all of a sudden I just felt like super resistant around me talking about this. So I feel like this fire sign energy is not super happy that I'm talking about this here. An Aries, Leo, Sag, okay, coming up here in this reading. And then we have this Four of Cups coming out here. Okay, so there's something here that I feel like you're not seeing. You may not be seeing something about an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius at this time, or even but these are about men. Okay, there's something you're not seeing about these energies that Spirit is guiding you to see. Okay, so these are two energies that are really strong in your aura right now here. You guys could be getting dreams. You could be getting some inside signs at this time coming out with the Two of Swords coming out here. I just heard some movement, political. Okay, so maybe there's something here with differences in political statuses. Maybe someone could be like conservative or something of that sort. But it's like definitely with the Four of Cups and the blindfolded Two of Swords, there's something that you're not seeing clearly that the guides want you to see. What is it? What are you trying to tell this collective, Spirit? I'm hearing African descent. Someone in your family. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. These could be people that you guys are connected with, okay, or people you had a situation with. This feels kind of romantic. These could be people that cause insecurities for you guys as well too, because they're almost like, I feel like I am talking to a collective that is intuitive, okay, or a collective here that like people made you feel crazy or didn't really give you the validation. But I'm picking up, like, tell me about these energies. Why are they coming up in today's readings? Yeah, these energies have feelings for you, not just little feelings, like marry you feelings, take you down the aisle feelings for you. But there's something distorted with this King of Wands energy though, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. I'm hearing deception. Okay, so maybe one of the signs, like I feel like these two signs are like fighting for you in the astral right now. These two energies, they're like fighting for you right now. We have the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so this is definitely giving me, I do feel like some of you guys may have a decision between two people here, okay? I feel like these two energies want to come back. These could be people that like exes, people you had falling out with, but they want to come back, and they may come back around the same time. Oh yeah, they see you as like it with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? It doesn't really matter gender, but I feel like they see you. I'm hearing like who's gonna get to the finish line first. Someone could run. Coming up here, we have Judgment, okay, coming up. So I feel like one of these energies are more confident than the other one. Okay, but I am picking, oh my God. You guys are like highly sought out. What in the world? Oh my God, let's just add this to the mix. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm talking to a collective that people want y'all. Not people kind of want y'all. No, people want you guys. And I don't even want to say it's like with this Queen of Pentacles after you've accomplished something, but I feel like they see this golden aura. They just know that you're wife, husband material. Like they know that you are loyal, like it's earth sign energy, especially like Taurian, like you're loyal, you will be there. These could be your exes. They know you are like a ride or die. They know. I just keep hearing they know. Okay. And you're about to have like a lot of people. How many people here? We have 3. You're about to have a decision to make. You guys are about to have a time. And it's like with Judgment coming out, I don't know why I'm hearing open the floodgates, because I feel like, I'm not saying you guys aren't protected, but I feel like there was like, okay, so you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening. You know how I said about the like third eye energy, but I feel like your spiritual gifts are about to like really soar, okay? And yeah. There's about to be a really, really interesting time. And I think it's interesting because Venus just went into Leo. But like people are going to be coming out of the woodworks for you guys. But I'm picking up, okay, something with a water sign here. I feel like maybe what I'm getting is that with this water sign, it's a different story for everyone. This water sign, it wasn't that bad. However, this ended between you guys. But I'm hearing you haven't seen the worst of it. Okay, so this water sign made a pretty good impression on you, like a nice one. And then I pick up, things ended really, you have a really distorted image of this air sign and this fire sign. Okay, so, and these people, when they come in, you guys, they're not just gonna like come in normally. They're gonna come in like with offer. So maybe you guys had like a drought for a while, or maybe you feel like you're not enough, people don't want you, but you're about to have this surge of like, can I take you out on a date? Like your phone, like you're about to have like a surge of offers coming out of nowhere. Exes, okay, coming out. And I feel like these are past energies, okay? I don't really feel, I'm not saying you won't have new energies, but there's something here where like all eyes on you. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is validating for some of you. These are people that you weren't, like, could be more situationship vibes, okay? Or there was not a long relationship here. The Celine Dion song is like, so I feel like what's happening is a lot of you guys are about to get a lot of your magnetism back. There is this kind of sacral chakra awakening. There was something going on around your sacral, around like your energy levels, and like I feel like your self-esteem, but something in your just you knowing like your self-esteem is about to like, yeah, I feel like 7 of Cups in reverse. There's a Sun's here. I'm hearing like, I don't got options, or I'm hearing like, you guys were not really feeling yourself. Something was like off. Like you guys were not feeling yourself for a very long time. Maybe you were going through something. So like maybe you felt like extremely alone. But with this 4 of Cups, it's not that like, some of you guys really just felt like no one likes you. I don't know what I'm picking up. Like no one likes you. No one's interested in you. And I'm not saying you're not going to get new energies. I know the guys are talking about past energies because I do feel like you're going to have new interests as well too. But it just kind of feels like what is going to be the catalyst to all this energy coming in for this collective? Why is it happening? What is the catalyst? We have this 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, forget. Okay, so this is like a crazy. Oh my God. I knew literally, I was like laying down so exhausted, but I knew something was gonna bring me out of bed. Hear me out. So a lot of you guys with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you could heavy have Earth in your chart. You guys dealt with crazy perfectionism. And I'm also picking up like maybe you were like the eldest child, or there was something around your family that made you feel like you always needed to be perfect. You always needed to like, maybe trigger warning, maybe there was like an ED, or like there was a sense here of like you were heavy focus on your goals. You were heavy, like you really wanted to build this, I'm seeing generational curse breaker, but like you wanted to build this like picture perfect Pinterest life, okay? And it's like, you kind of felt like if you didn't have that, or if you didn't have the energy, or like I'm picking up collectives that's really, really hard on yourselves. But with this Five of Pentacles, here's the thing, and Spirit was very specific with this message. I was not guided to say, oh, when you're going to accomplish something, then these eyes are going to be on you, or then you're going to see. No, I feel like with Judgment here, there is this divine lesson, there is a spiritual awakening that you guys literally, the key, I'm hearing like the key to your heart, or the key to, you've been on this journey, and it's like I see you guys in the astral, and it almost looks like an animated movie, maybe Inside Out. Some of you guys, maybe you went to see Inside Out, but it looks like one of those animated movies, but you're in the astral. You've been kind of lost in the astral here, okay? And I see you with like these different spirit guides. You know what this kind of gives me, because this is kind of like an ego debt, this gives me people who kind of have a near-death experience where you're kind of stuck in that limbo. I feel like you guys have been in this limbo state, this dream, very hard to stay grounded for a while. And it's because I honestly feel like Spirit has been saying, if you continue being extremely a perfectionist, or like pushing yourself in one way or another, you're gonna leave this earth. Like, not because Spirit's gonna take you out, because you're literally self-destructing to leave this earth. And oh my God. So you guys are in this space where Spirit is pushing you to right now, this awakening, to this acceptance of where you are at in your journey. It does not mean things are perfect, because I actually don't see that. If you guys could be dealing with some financial issues. So you could be dealing with some financial issues. You could be dealing with, you know, a job issue, career, you know, some issues here on the practical physical front. Maybe you're not in your ideal self-image, or you're not living in your ideal home, all these different things. But you literally felt like you equated to nothing. Okay, if you did not have certain things. So like if you didn't have certain money, like you felt like you weren't worthy, honestly and truly, of love. This was a subconscious belief. And I feel like this comes from, there was a sense here of never getting to properly self-develop, never getting to be a child growing up. You never learned that making mistakes was okay. You never learned that taking your time was okay. If anything, you may have learned the opposite. Maybe you've had to clean up or take responsibilities for the adults around you. So there has been this a lot, like literally I'm seeing someone just with these bloodshot eyes, and it's like it's like you've been on military time. I'm talking to this type of collective of like, I have to figure out, I have to, maybe even in the spiritual community, if you guys are deep in it, it's like, I have to know, how do I do this? How do I manifest? How do I, like, I just see this really high sprung energy. And you guys may notice that you're actually may even be getting less done in that energy. Okay, but with this Five of Pentacles, there's going to be, in this time of darkness, you're gonna have like, I almost see, like I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles come to life, where you just laugh. And I feel like there is this energy with you that's a spirit guide, but I feel like it's your guides. Like you guys have had your younger self with you at some point. You've had your past life self. You've had, you know, different versions of the self, okay, talk to you. You've had loved ones on the other side. So this has been a spiritual journey, whether or not they've been in the physical state, you being aware of your guides, or maybe in the dream state. There's something here about the dream state coming through. But they, like even in the astral, they were helping you to release your grip. And I just see like this moment where you guys stop and you just take a break and you laugh and you drink and you're like, you know what? I don't care. It will get figured out when it gets figured out. You know what? I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know, but I'm exhausted. You guys are just gonna have this very moment of just sitting down, no motivational quotes, no keep whatever, and you're just gonna be like, listen, bro, it is what it is. It'll get handled. You're gonna just lean into this acceptance. You're gonna look at the mess or this and just be like, you know what? I'm only human. And it's like, I'm literally seeing a spell breaking. When you guys say, I'm only human and I accept myself, I know they say we are spirit first, but there has been an energy here that has been unrealistic with you guys. At least for right now in your path. It doesn't mean your manifestations will never happen, but there has been these unrealistic expectations, these unfair expectations that you guys have been putting yourself under goals, these unfair, like not acknowledging your trauma at all. And I'm not saying you are your trauma, but you have not given yourself grace. You have not been loving yourself. And the moment that you finally say, you know what, bro, whatever, I'm doing the best I can, I'm only human, it's like heaven's gates literally open with judgment. It's like, duh. All of a sudden, all this love, admiration, new love, old love, all comes out left field, possibly even offers. Wait, what? I thought I had to be perfect. I thought this needed to be perfect. My content needed to be perfect. What? Not everybody has the same soul contract, and that's why comparison is the thief of joy. Some people's soul contract is to, appear to have that picture perfect image or ease and stuff like that first. And then they have to learn things like sharing with other people. Then they have to learn things like, being a voice for humanity. Then they have to learn things like, just balancing the equilibrium. But your balance in the equilibrium was to live life from your heart space and accept your self-image, and then spirit will abundantly reward you to help create the vision. But understand that this vision that's being created wasn't just because you have the best degree or the best, high definition this or the best that. This vision was created because you always stayed true to your heart. And you have to admit, somewhere down in your journey, you stopped staying true to your heart. And you started to compare yourself. And I know that we're in a very interesting world. We are in an influencing world. There's no more awkward stages, okay? It's very much like you're from zero to Kardashian in this world. You're from zero to Master Shifu, whoever. You're from it's like it looks like society is not giving you grace. There's no time. And yeah, we have this Two of Pentacles coming out. I just feel like two twos, you guys are about to have so many offers, not just with the Two of Swords, communication, admiration. You guys are going to have, whoa, I just heard something crazy with the Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you were struggling, okay, with something in your business, something, with career, but then all of a sudden, you're gonna have it flow. And you know what I literally just heard? This was crazy. I just heard it so clearly. I heard a masculine voice say, you turned your humanity back on. You turned your humanity back on. And that's why you were you are literally turning your humanity back on. So everything that was quote unquote blocked, you have to remember, I just keep saying, the rules for somebody else's life is not going to be the same rules for your life, which is why you have to continue to accept yourself. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're not learning. That doesn't mean you won't improve, but it does mean you have to be honest with where you are at. And only with that being honest, you cannot hurt yourself into change. You have to love despite what society tells you, push your body, do these insane workouts, do these insane, it is not normal. That's inhumane. A lot of what society teaches, the media teaches, is genuinely inhumane. And it's inhumane is because the pharmaceutical industry and I have nothing against if you need medication for help, but I am just telling you, it is getting you sick. It is getting you sick to keep up. to even think that you have to keep up, and not being aware of your ancestral cycles, especially if you're a person of color, not being aware of what happened growing up. Those things matter. No, you just can't forget PTSD. It doesn't work that way. Just forget the past. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Especially if some of you guys are still dealing with cycles around you. There has not been grace. You guys have been attaching your self-worth to what you have. And it almost feels like the universe was purposely, because to a degree the universe was purposely keeping you in this kind of like cycle of like, how do I get out of this vortex, until you realize what the recipe was here. We have the star in the reverse. Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, you guys could have been praying, but you weren't getting it. What are you trying to teach me, God? What are you trying to teach me, universe? To accept yourself. I have forgiven you. Some of you guys are holding on to maybe some things you did and you're trying to be extra perfect. I have forgiven you. It's okay. Okay. I was like super drawn to this deck here. It's like the ancestral deck here. See what your spirit guides or ancestors have to say here. Specifically, I'm getting ancestors. I just heard Mary Lou. Okay, so we have Mother of Fire. Whoa, okay, so maybe the higher self, a mother or grandmother of this fire sign, is coming through. Okay, this could also be, take it how it resonates. Okay, that's crazy. What do you want to say? If you have a mother or someone, an older woman on the other side, that is a fire sign, take it how it resonates. We have Son of Water. Oh my God. Okay, that's a little bit too, okay. Son of Water, I do think these are in relation here to these energies, okay. Son of Water, so maybe this water sign has a son. Okay, maybe the sun hasn't come into earth yet, so like a spirit baby I'm also picking up here. We have the Tower in the reverse. So this is talking about that PTSD energy. Whenever I see the Tower in the reverse, I think about some past trauma that's still affecting the present. Okay, that needs to be, compassion literally needs to be given here. So why are you guys bringing this up? Maybe they're trying to say like, these two people, they have some PTSD. We have interference. So I feel like there has been a sense here of their ancestors saying that they were protecting you because of, it's almost like I almost want to give you this apologetic energy. Kind of like, I feel like they're apologizing in their behalf. And they're saying they were protecting you because of the trauma that they had. They did not want their trauma to intercept with what you had going on over here. And I'm not saying you guys didn't go through a hard time with these people, but there is, with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, at least I'm hearing it wasn't as deep as it could have been, okay? And I don't know, I'm not taking away from your stories, but it could have been worse. That's what I'm hearing them saying. And they were saying they did not, like, something about your journey. We have Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like they had to receive their karma because we have Judgment in the reverse. So the ancestors are saying they got their karma. We have Disappointment. That's an energy. The ancestors are not really happy with how you were treated, because it's not just your, this is a lesson for you guys, it's not just your ancestors and your spirit guides, you know, it's other, everyone has their own ancestors and spirit guides, so they're kind of communicating to you and saying that they're disappointed that they didn't pass some tests when it came to you. The Lover, somebody in this mix, I do believe maybe a divine counterpart. Take it how it resonates, but there's at least one person in this mix, which we only have one divine counterpart. And with the Lovers uprights, okay, yeah, that is a person that you're going to end up marrying and grow old with, but I feel like their ancestors gave them a good whooping here. Someone also could have a child, especially this water sign, a child that's gonna end up being their karma. Okay, so something about that child, they're gonna have to learn a lesson. We have circumspection. You know, it's the second time I've seen elephants today. Saw a really interesting image on TikTok about an elephant, you know, kicking their kid. It was weird. but it was like just like this lack of awareness. So it's like, yes, they had childhood trauma. It's like two messages, like saying yes, they had childhood trauma, but at the same time, even when you have trauma, you cannot, I'm not saying your trauma's not an excuse, but you still have to learn a lesson, and you still have to treat people with kindness and grace. And I don't believe that these energies gave you that decency, stability. Okay, so I just feel it's a wildest thing, because I'm feeling there, I haven't seen this air sign yet come out, but at least for these two energies, I am hearing, and it means it's a big collective. One of them, you know your story best. One of them is your twin flame. I am hearing they're going to make sure that a part of their karma in this life is to make sure that they provide stability for you. And it doesn't mean they're going to drain them, but it means that, especially if you guys have been in your masculine energy, this divine counterpart has to provide stability for you and stability for the children. They have to do that. We have truce in the reverse. And I just feel like they're not going to allow them to just come back empty-handed. They're not going to allow them to come back with some like small little offer or some petty thing. No, no, no. They have to come in proper. We have love. And I'm hearing with this love coming in here, okay? Love is an action. This is Two of Cups energy. Love is an action. So they have to learn, I feel like, to give the act. You can't just talk and say I love you or say all these things or whatever. They have to learn joy. Joy. Okay, so I feel like the ancestors are coming in and saying when your divine counterpart comes in, they're going to be at a space where they can give you that joy, where they can provide love. And you guys will have joy together. It's not just going to be in one, you know, they're like a servant. No, 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 no. I believe in balance. But it's going to be a much welcoming. So I feel like the ancestors are just saying here, we have repletion in the reverse. It will not be draining. Like, they're learning the voice of God right now. They're learning whether they can recognize their ancestors and spirit team, because we all recognize different things. Some people say archangels, whatever, but it's all God. And right now, these energies are learning the voice of God. So they're saying that I'm almost feeling like they're saying you're going to know how to identify. Some of these offers are going to come in as just words again, but there will be an offer in here that comes in, and you're going to feel a level of stability. You're going to see an effort that you did not see before. And Spirit is saying it's not faking it, because I don't even think this energy, they're not going to be able to fake it. You're going to feel a level of love. There's going to be a natural joy and opening, a safety with them that you did not feel before. And these people are literally experiencing the wrath of God right now. They're experiencing some serious wake-up call. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to validate that those karmic lessons, okay? Someone could have had a gambling problem as well, too. I'm picking that up. Or just game playing. We have comfort. It's not a comfortable time, but there's one of them in this pile here that is deeply learning these lessons and actually surrendering to it. They have a more respect for the divine, or respect somehow, maybe even just for their lineage. And others who are, you're going to feel surface and you're going to feel depth. Okay, anything about this, the Hierophant here, yeah, there is a really committed, one of them here is more committed to this growth, okay? And you're going to know anything about the air sign, because I have not seen anything about this air sign energy. Daughter of air coming out here. Okay, so you have two that may have children in the mix here, but with daughter of air coming out here, anything you want to tell me? We have defeat. Oof. This air sign is not a daughter of water coming up here. So we have daughters coming out here. That's really so interesting. Father of air and father of fire. Okay, this is insane. I've never seen a reading like this. I swear I was like sitting down and I just started seeing this deck, and it's one of my favorite decks in my mind's eye. So the ancestors, the lineages are here, okay? The higher selves of the families are here. This is a family reunion. This is a family gathering. This is insane. This is a family gathering. So if you thought that God or the divine was taking your love life not seriously, they are. They are taking it very seriously. I'm going to have to use specific signs because this reading is so much. We have torment. Yeah, the air sign isn't doing so well in terms of their lessons. I'm just going to assume they're not doing it. I feel like there's a lot here of like them repeating the same things over and over again. They're not learning. We have wealth in the reverse. Their money is really being restricted, but they're not, I'm hearing don't poke the bear, victory, their success. It's getting really hard for them, the moon. So I feel like they're in a very sensitive place. Okay, coming up. But we also have daughter of earth in the reverse. I told you I could be talking to an earth sign here. Okay, some of you guys, again, a lot of these children could be spirit babies here, or it could be the higher selves of some of the children. We have the emperor coming up here. So I'm picking up this energy that it wasn't fully your responsibility. Whether or not you guys have earth in your chart, you guys took on a lot of responsibility that was not fully yours with the emperor. Like, you have been the father as much as the mother, maybe even the father more than the mother, the protector. You have been. We have daughter of fire coming up here. I'm telling you, the lineage is here, and we have it. You're gonna get what you want, you guys. I feel like there's a magician energy coming out here. Like, you're going to get what you want with this. This is insane. This reading is like, I mean, I never know what to expect with readings, but this is like, I should have made this higher, like crazy, this message. What do you need to release? So Spirit is saying you need to release something, okay? They're guiding you to release something as well too. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like they're saying that some of you guys generally just don't think some things are going to work out for you. Maybe you don't feel like the divine is on your side. Confidence is your key to success. You need to be confident in your present self. We have your dreams need a practical plan here, okay? So again, be practical. Don't push or overwork yourself and work through your fears. So there definitely is a sense here of needing to do that. All right, let's get some last spirit guided messages. I'm seeing like one deck and then. I swear, this song, He Said, a divine counterpart definitely has been sending a sign. He Said by DFSN has been coming up so much. We have the Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. Okay, so you will get justice in this situation here, okay? And then we have the Queen. Sorry, it's like it all of a sudden got really shaky, so maybe a shakeup is coming in. Women, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. That's fireworks that just started. Perfect timing. I feel like it's saying that you will be able to be in your receiving energy in this life. It won't just always be masculine. Okay, so some of you guys want to know if you're going to have that child, and I feel like it's definitely, yeah, you will. Stop talking about it and do it. Okay, so that's a very, take it how it resonates. All right, I just saw some of you guys are being guided to like unfollow some people or release some people. So but this could be about the releasing. It's like, what do you need to release it? Spirit is like, just stop talking about it and just do it, just release it. No drama, mama. So especially I feel like that's validating whatever you need to release. We have LGBTQAI+. That could be a sign for someone here. You're growing and healing and improving. Be so proud of yourself here, okay? Yeah, pour into you. Press shuffle 3 times in your playlist. That's your spirit-guided message, okay? Let's see anything else. Thank you, Spirit. Share your voice. I swear that's been following me, and for whatever reason, I've been irritated every time I see it. Work on that self-esteem, babes. Yep. Money Trees by Kendrick Lamar. A lot of Kendrick Lamar has been coming up, and a new beginning is coming in here. I'm telling you, Spirit is like, baby, you're on your justice family. You're gonna have a family. I'm telling you, you're gonna have that family. Take care of your vessel, or your family will be rewarded here. And Over by Drake. If this isn't a shift, then why did Kendrick Lamar and Drake come up together? I know I'm not the only reader because I just saw another collective message around the same type of energy. So they really talked about something for the collective here, but I actually feel like over is like an ego debt. I do think so. It's like we have fake friends. Mm, mm. You will get the money you need. The abundance available to them is available to you. Okay, just you and got the same script together. Interesting. They're not like us. They're not like us. It's very interesting energy. The ego versus the higher self, huh? Let's get some validation here. Confirmations for anyone in this reading. Some of you guys could have been having some sleep changes, movies, or you're trying to change your sleep. You could have been watching a movie. Sorry, the card is like messed up here. An Aquarius could be significant here. Work, something could be going on with work at this time, or working a lot. We have the initial P, X, O. I'll take all those. O, X. We have friends came up again. So something could be going on with friends at this time. We have, okay, purple. Notice the ancestors just kind of exploded this 999. So you could be seeing 999. Could also be seeing this when this is coming in. 121. The past. Pisces. Okay. They're not like us. Now it's playing so loud in my head. I'll just take these. All right. Green. We have V. 1, 2, 3. And we have N. Okay. DMV. All right. All right, you guys. Sending you guys so much love. What a whammy was that. Okay. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.